slams. That's just how I play. I play that tournaments too.
Watch out.
If I played this deck at tournaments and windmill slam Karn, I would be booted out immediately.
I think for next time we paper stream, I'm just taking the deck lists that are linked below off the stream because it actually just doesn't do anything there.
Help.
And we could do something like put our faces there or something, or just like literally anything else. Literally anything else. What do we play instead of Pro? You can find that out for yourself by clicking on the deck list. The deck list links and clicking into the Infect deck. They're all there. We spend a lot of time and hard work setting all that up, so it's easy for you all.
Well, Jeff did.
How do rules work?
Oh, is that Ortiz?
Creature cruise vehicle. If I kill the creature, does the vehicle still gain crude status?
Got it.
Yes, what the
All right, so I'm going to be on the draw for this first game, but my 7 is very good for this deck, I think, but it's a little bit medium in this matchup specifically, but it's definitely got stuff to do, so we're definitely keeping it.
What are you playing? Infect?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, good. It's less good now. It's great. I am on the play, you said?
Yep, why is it great?
So, things to think about when you're playing like these weird off-colored Tron decks and you don't have the land is what your chromatic spheres are going to do. So I have these all together with multiple lands. So this is just a fine hand. It's not excellent, but it's just, like I said, fine. So look at this, go.
I'm going to fetch for a breeding pool here in cast Serum Visions. I have a breeding pool in my hand, but it's worth noting that I'm fetching it out of my deck first here because I want to make sure that
It sounds like it.
I want to make sure that if I put cards in the bottom of my deck, I don't shuffle them away.
It's food blocked up.
So we'll draw from the Serum Visions. It's pretty good. We'll scry 2. I'm going to put the threat on top of them. So I drew Sylvan Scrying, which is basically another threat. So I think I'm actually just going to go bottom here. I'm looking for pump spells.
Infect is the bad guy now. Please, Tron's always the bad guy. Have you ever played against that deck?
God, it's hard. Man, I really want to use this for mana. I suppose I could go get
The Tron land.
God, you're the best. All right, never mind.
there's like one Battle for Zendikar one.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, back to my brain. So I can do this. Go get.
No play on one means you're probably just turboing this Tron and hoping to kill him fast, I think.
No, don't Twitch chat me, damn it. You, don't Twitch chat me. This game is winnable. Have all the tools to win. Don't freaking Twitch chat me. Actually, I think I'm supposed to do this for green. I'm going to do this for green.
Yep. I definitely think Halo is light years better than Leyline of Sanctity for reference.
Play this, and I'm going to Sylvan Scrying with the green that's floating.
Yep.
I'm going to go get a stupid land.
All right, and we pushed those cards and then found another pump spell, so that's good. I'm going to fetch to 15 and cast Bladed Agent. Go ahead.
Resolves. Untap, you're at 15.
Yep.
Draw.
We muted it intentionally. Unlike WotC coverage, when we have a conversation when we don't want everyone else to hear, we mute our microphones.
God, I could die this turn. That sounds bad.
Then don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
You should probably do that because guess what?
Go.
You are gonna die.
I just don't want to die.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sylvan Scrying here.
Yes.
And get a Inkmoth Nexus and play it. Go ahead. I mean, yeah, sure. You're moving. Gonna Ghost Quarter me now?
Maybe. I might have to Ghost Quarter
Seems
you
like a
actually.
solid line.
Yeah, I'm gonna Ghost Quarter you now. I think I have to.
Yeah. So if Matt doesn't Ghost Quarter me now, I can like reactivate it and protect it. So like being proactive and like keeping my threats off the table seems like where Matt wants to be in, like especially when he's gonna have Tron next turn.
What do you know? I'm supposed to scry here.
Hey, I did spend almost $300 on the setup we have here that we stream with, so you know, a lot of money.
What do you think? I think I'm supposed to scry here actually, because I can put. Yeah, I'm gonna scry now.
Sure.
I'm gonna go get the tower that I'm missing. played a land, right? Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, I definitely think that if there's a deck that's above 50%, especially game 1 against Burn, Infect, and Tron, I think you should hold that deck.
Please tell me what it is.
Please tell me what it is.
Jesus, I need to win.
And now, Matt's dealt with our first 2 threats, and I am left with a handful of pump spells, wishing I'd have kept my Glistener Elf, so go ahead.
Enjoy it. We're going to put Tron online. 8.
The lights are a little bit brighter than normal. I think the glare's fine. I don't know, do we think? God, look at that.
Get another one again?
We got the second one.
Oh man, 10-minute follow too?
God, they waited 10 minutes for that. That makes me feel so good. They waited 10 minutes to post scum in chat, and then I just spent 30 seconds killing them. Go ahead.
I'm just thinking.
Yep, sure. Pick out a deck.
I feel like this worm coil is going to happen. Let's see if I do this.
We still get 20-minute long judge decisions being streamed here.
I hate this channel. The community you built here is awful. Alright, I'm going to worm coil.
That's it? That's all I got?
I haven't landed.
Oh no, he's going to gain life. How do I win?
I played a land already, so
Can't. You're fine. If you hadn't played a land, you'd be doing dumb shit this game.
I think I can play both of these. Or do I just
I
wait and
think you
get the
just
map?
crack that, and then you play your big duder.
I'm going to crack the map. Go ahead, though. I'm going to go get another tower.
Do you have Delirium online?
About to.
I'll play this land and pass the turn.
Oh, I do have Delirium online.
Hey, you can play
Ishkana.
Ishkana. Yeah.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
That'd be
if
so
That'd be
stupid.
so hot.
I'd be so mad.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're cool.
I go to 9, you go to 26.
Play Emrakul.
Things that are relevant for 100.
Yeah, I'm the greatest.
Don't play a card.
Well, I got better than
Better.
card.
Are you ready?
We're dead. I
This
got it.
card. I can't read this card, but I think it
Cool
says
bug.
end the game.
End the game.
I'm not sure.
Target opponent concedes.
It says exile your blue sources.
Alright, good. I didn't get Twitch chatted. I made the correct assessment. I think this matchup's less
Hey,
about getting
Bardic.
Tron online.
Yeah, and
right
more about
away.
just
It's more
interacting
about- I
with
have 8 removal
Having
spells.
the main deck ghost quarters.
7.
Having the main deck ghost quarter is huge too.
7
You
and
can
a
like
ghost
search for
quarter.
that.
You're on 2 Ghost Quarter.
1 ghost quarter, but I have
Thoughts
7
on the
removal
judge
spells.
call controversy? I think that the players played the game by the rules. So actually, here's a great. I've come to the conclusion this is the perfect example. Let's say
Oh, this is a great.
my opponent attacks with a first strike creature, and I don't know how first strike works, and I block it. Am I allowed to undo my play because I didn't understand how the rules of the game worked? No, I'm not. I lose the game because I didn't understand how the rules of the game worked. And if you're ever in doubt of what's going on, you call a judge and they will make sure the rules of the game are followed. And if 2 people are playing the rules of the game, you shouldn't vilify someone for playing by the rules of the game, even if you don't agree with that rule. You should message Wizards and the people that make the rules and say, hey, this is a crappy
this,
rule
yeah.
and we don't like how it is, but you shouldn't vilify the person that did it. And the other thing about this is the people that are saying that this is a bad rule, someone is going to get got regardless of how this rule is stated.
Yep.
If this shortcut isn't official and doesn't exist, someone is going to get got because this shortcut isn't accepted. In fact, this shortcut exists because people were getting got
Yep.
because it didn't exist.
Yep.
Nothing is ever going to be perfect, and I think the way that the current rule is in the MTR exists that way because naturally that's what people are implying a lot of the time. 9 times out of 10, especially when vehicles aren't involved, when you say enter combat, you're asking permission to declare attackers. You're not saying move to my beginning of combat step.
Right.
That's not what you're implying.
I exactly explained that to someone else earlier this week. He said, well, I don't understand why people are trying to get people with these rules. It's because not having a certain jargon for something means that more people are like, no, I didn't mean that, let's go back. And more people are going to lose games going like that
Correct.
because it's less technical.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
There's only that small percentage that's going to try to like get you with that. And sure, you messed it up.
And you
but,
won't get got if you just play the game properly
Right.
and be formal about it.
But it's not going to be like, I tried to do this during your turn, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're getting screwed over by that way more than you would otherwise.
Alright, so on my side of the table, we've got a Glistener Elf on 1 and a bunch of other stuff here. So we got lands and like things to do. We're a little bit light on pump, but we've got some protection, so sign me up.
My hand in the dark I would for sure keep. I think I'm just going to keep here anyways just to kind of see how it goes. We have 2 Tron pieces and maps, so. Mr. Hogland.
Good.
I have 3 Tron pieces. This plus a map. Go ahead.
So I wonder if Marta Vehicles won the PT.
You can GTFO, buddy. Like as someone who's been, let's just say verbally attacked by lots of people on the internet because they didn't agree with something I did, even though I was correct in what I did and just wasn't good about the way I presented it. It feels miserable to have hundreds of people on the internet say you're awful and just a bad person, and that's exactly what happened. And if you think that's okay, you can get gone. You're not welcome here.
Damn. Now I have to look at this.
Yep. Yeah. Feels good to be the one giving out the Tom Ross counters for a change.
Now I have to look at this.
Good guy, Infect. Go ahead.
Anything's better than Tron.
Tom is a great looking man, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. How do I win this game? Can I win this game? I don't think so. But it starts with this.
Dueling power plants in your hand are awkward.
Starts like this. Is how I can win this game.
That's awesome when you put Trolls God and God.
Yep.
Boom troll.
Go ahead, bud.
We're gonna fill
Okay,
that.
Coon.
We're gonna fill that ban list right back up here.
You feeling better, Coon? Hopefully.
Go ahead, man. Kill me this turn, please.
Where you're at? I can't deal 9. I don't think. I've only got
Idiot.
5. I can only deal 7. I'm gonna fetch shock down to 17, and I'm gonna distortion strike one of these.
Okay, can't block it.
Attack you for
3.
3.
I'm at 4.
So there's no red in your deck, so I'm gonna use mutagenic growth now. Just like get the extra 2 in while it's guaranteed. So you're at 6, right? So you're taking 3, 4, 5, and you only had 1, so you're at 6
Oh,
total.
excuse me. Yeah, we'll leave it at 5. It's easier to do this.
I mean, I have protection in my hand. I have this card in my hand. Yeah. So something worth noting is that people often put their rebound cards on top of their library. This is a card in the incorrect zone, and you're not allowed to do this in a tournament.
Get protection from that.
Have you played a land jet this turn? Yeah, that's fine. You're dead.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead anyways. I have this. I could Karn 1, but you have.
I might have
I
targeted his
have,
hands.
I have a spell pierce for card,
Yeah.
and I
doesn't matter
can
either way.
blossoming defense. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe you could go
I needed to
for
get to
his
this, basically.
hands. Yeah. You were one turn off.
Yeah.
Were you on the play?
I was on the draw.
Should be
We have 1,000 people watching.
2.
I would be playing Surgical Extraction. Yeah. You talking about in the board of my deck? I'm gonna. If I was to play this deck, I would definitely.
You are allowed to put a die or a reminder on top of your deck. You're not allowed to put a card that's in a different zone on top of your deck.
Right.
Like if you have a player that like puts a Summoner's Pact on top of their deck, I've seen that before too, and I always say. And
Or
I
the
would-
rebounding cards,
correct.
like you were
and
talking
the,
about.
and the polite way to say it is, I always just say to my opponent, you're not allowed to do that. If a judge comes by, they're going to tell us that that's not allowed because it's not. It's like a card in the wrong zone, and it's technically misrepresenting the game state.
You know what the in-play way is that I do? I say, "Oh, are you drawing that card again next turn?"
Yeah, you're drawing that. That's the in-play way. Are you drawing that card next turn? Then why is it on top of your deck?
You still get the rebound trigger for that, even if you put it in your graveyard. I had someone put it in their graveyard against me, and
Well, you
go to,
can't
like-
not cast it.
Go
And that's
like
violating the
Ghost
rules
Dad.
also. You can't not rebound
Ghost
it.
Daddy.
yeah, but I thought you could like when I
Yes,
saw him
it
put it in
did.
his graveyard, and like maybe he missed the like trigger on
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't work.
Wait, did you win one of those games?
It's 1-1.
Oh yeah, it's 1-1.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I won the first
You won
one.
the first
Thank
one,
you very
okay.
much.
I thought I remembered losing one of
Okay.
those.
Yeah.
It's 1-1. Yep, correct. The Karn Father's defending Tron's record there, just for reference,
Okay.
doing God's work. That's so. Look at the flavor on that. The Karn Father pointing out that Tron won a game.
Alright,
We
I'm-
can win like 1/5 of the time.
I'm going mulligan.
So on my side of the table, I want to talk about this mulligan a little bit here, really quick. With Infect, this hand has lands and spells, but you just like can't keep a threatless hand with this deck, especially on 7. Like if this hand is like minus a noble or like minus a become immense, I think I'd keep this on the draw at 6 with a scry. But at 7, I think I'm supposed to pitch this back and look for an Infector.
Yeah, mine was like 2 mana rocks and like 1 Tron land was not very good. So
Tron's always the bad guy. Come on.
I'm just trying to keep the chat honest.
Infect fighting the good fight. I'm not sure that's true either. It's not necessarily the good guy, but it's definitely not the bad
I
guy.
have 6 cards. My hand is not great against Infect, but it's average. Well, I'm gonna keep
Scry me a river.
Yeah, I'm gonna scry my 3rd Tron piece at the top. Put that Limo to the bottom.
All right. This 5 is excellent, and I get a 6th card here. This hand is very good, and it's a shame we're on the draw, because otherwise Matthew would be extra dead. Scry, top that 2nd land.
Oops.
That's I was like, that's not how that would work. 18 elf.
If it was a tower, I could have done it.
Seems decent.
If it was a tower, I could have done it. Green, black,
Black's what you want.
black. So now I could have done green because I have the Sylvan Scrying in my hand, but I did black because I'm looking for Fatal Push or Brutality to mow this guy down. So if anyone has any
So
sweet things they want to say to me about that.
I'm gonna fetch a breeding pool.
15.
Cast Serum Visions, I think here.
Karn Father, that's great.
God, is my name spelled right on there?
I think playing Surgical Attraction and Infect's a huge
My
mistake.
first name?
Yes.
My first name spelled right? Okay.
Are you kidding
Everyone
me?
who writes my name spelled wrong, I just don't ever respond to because I don't know who they're talking to.
I mean, if David was sitting here, I'd understand.
I don't respond.
My dad
David can't
sent
spell.
Christy a message on Facebook one time and spelled her name wrong.
Because
it's right there at the top. I was like, come on, Dad.
Make it Mac Bamonte.
No, just for that.
Alright,
No.
draw, and then strike
MAK.
2 here.
Yep. Kill me, idiot.
So I think I want...
Promise.
I don't know if I want this extra protection spell. I might wish one other... Actually, nah, the protection spell's fine. Let's just do that. And then hit you for 6.
This is fine.
5, whatever. However much this is. I don't know how Infect math works. Get out of here.
Same amount.
You should. You died to it a lot.
Why do you think I lose so much?
Oh, savage.
I'm so rude.
Savage.
Can you kill me this turn? I hope not. God. I have natural Tron, man.
So I should elaborate on why search. So like Probe is good because it drew a card. That's the big reason Probe was as good as it was in Infect. It's not just about being free. It's not just about looking at their hand. It was the fact that it did both of those things together that made it as good as it was.
You know what I like?
What?
I like questions that are phrased nicely, like that one. Hi, Jeff and Matt. I play Thopter Sword Dual Access at a local event. What do you feel it needs to be competitive at a professional level? See, they understand.
That's a great.
That's a great question, and they understand.
Thomas and
The
everything.
honest answer is that there's probably a very reasonable configuration of the Thopter Sword deck as is. It could even be yours, and that's just one of the many decks in Modern that's just like tier 2 and tier 3 that's like fine to pick up and play at a big tournament.
3, 4, 5.
I do in fact know for a fact that I hold the title of most open top 8s without a win. Nick Miller has spreadsheets. I'm ahead by 2, I think. Yep.
Stifle.
I have to do it all.
Oh, you attack me for 6.
Why? I don't want you guys to infect me.
What?
Then you can blow this up.
I can still blow it
You're
up.
not.
Yeah,
you're
but
not
you should get in
gaining
for
anything
6.
this
Yeah.
turn.
Yep, I go to 9, Matt goes to 26. And this was so, I had a Sylvan Scrying last turn, and I chose...
Why would you play Karn into Ostone?
Why would I play Karn into Ostone? Because he has protection, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
He protects this, and then he attacks me with
It's
this with another.
indestructible.
This is a Karn.
I know. What gives it indestructible from Ostone?
I don't understand your question.
What are you asking me? I'm very
Just,
confused.
shh, it's fine. We're fine, Nick. Go ahead. I'm going to get an Ink Moth with my Sylvan Scrying and pass the turn. Or I'm going to attack you for 2.
Yeah, we're
So-
yeah. That's fine.
What,
You have-
just the way you were motioning made me think you were going to try to play Karn post
No, why would I ever do that?
Nope. You have worm tokens as did.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have actual worm tokens?
Oh, actually, I think I made them.
Did you really?
No, I definitely. So I think I brought them. But I did. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I colored 2, but they're here now.
Street Wraith, I think, is closer to being good than what's it called would be, but
Mishra's Bauble?
than Mishra's Bubble or something
sure.
like Peak or the other options. But I still think it's probably.
You can. Ooh, that's actually hot.
I needed Sylvan Scrying.
You need an untapped green.
I know I needed Sylvan Scrying this turn.
All right.
So I could.
Good chance Matthew's dead next
Actually,
turn.
I'm probably dead.
Carter's Wolves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and exile it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it.
I'm going to animate my Inkmoth Dexys using itself, and then I'm going to go ahead and become immense.
Come immense.
Being blossoming defense.
That's blossoming defense, right? Yeah. Okay. I
Become
was like,
defense.
I hope you're becoming immense.
Become defense.
Because I would be if you were using that instead of blossoming defense. Go. Yeah. Yeah.
So
just
Matt can attack me for 6 here and put me to 3, but then I'm going to animate Inkmoth Dexys, and without even drawing a card, I can go ahead and
yeah. I needed this for.
deal last
Custodian.
5 here. Yep. Keep it.
And natural trap. Roll to 6 for both of us.
Right off the top.
Someone asked about the setup that we have here. If you Google my open source recording studio along with my name, Jeff Hoagland, there's a article that I wrote describing the setup we have with the cameras and the software and the hardware, including the stands. There's a link to the stands.
Is it possible to change the sound from stereo to mono to make Jeff can only be heard on the right speaker, which is using headphones?
I guess we are kind of right and left here, aren't we?
What do I care?
What do you care? Yep.
Maybe we can turn it one day. I don't know, probably not. That seems like a lot of work, and then I have to put the cameras back.
Just put the headphones backwards if that's your deaf ear. Put Jeff in your deaf ear.
Alright. And 4 fogs.
4 fogs. I mean, fog's not a bad card. I think a good card in modern.
It is.
All right, Maddie's on the play this time.
So mine is super risky. I feel like I don't think I can keep it against you.
No way.
But against other decks, I would keep
Let me
it.
see.
Against other decks, I would keep it. Snap keep it, actually.
Yeah, just no interaction.
I can't keep it against you, but like against other decks, you have like
It's not great
all
against
the
Judge.
setup.
Yep.
I keep it against my
On my side of the table, my hand is actually pretty good. We're a little bit short on lands, but we have a Noble Hierarch, so like hopefully that's just gonna do more than we want to do. We got just a perfect mix of mana, pump, and threats.
Yeah. Just pretend Jeff is behind you whispering wisdom into your ear. Hey, baby girl, let me whisper in
What should my gamepad be about playing versus Tron? Have all colors except red. What are good sideboard options? Stony Silence is one card that I think a lot of people undervalue against Tron. It's very, very good in the matchup.
Do you play black? Play 7 Fulminators that you recur that many times.
Okay.
Joseph.
So we're gonna go with this into that.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go to 18 and cast Noble Hierarch. Go ahead. Gotta put the top down on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. How do you have a Kiki deck without red?
I was playing a Kiki deck without red. We had a Kiki in the board. For the Tron matchup, actually. Matchups like it where you needed to combo them.
Let me think here for a second.
So you just get it with Cord?
Yeah. Or we had 4
Four
birds,
birds.
technically, but yeah. But you were mostly just courting for it.
Okay.
You like courting for it most of the time anyways.
It's not great, but I think I'm supposed to do all this and then pass.
Okay.
These are 2 of the same drum pages.
If you look at my article post Players Championship on mtgcardmarket.com talking about Cord, I posted an Abzan deck that had Restoration Angels and stuff in it. That was just Kiki without... It had Kiki GK in the board for matchups like Tron, where like you need a really fast clock to kill them.
It's for black.
Yep.
Fun.
Nice deck.
I'm gonna use the black for black again.
Sure.
Good call.
I'm gonna get crushed by this, I'm sure.
I know a Spell Pierce if it makes you feel better.
No, protection's still good.
You used to take a pump spell out of my hand though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna discard. Probably, I have to play a land this turn, so I guess I have to play this tower. I haven't played a land, right?
Correct.
Alright, so maybe I'm gonna discard this scrying. Yeah, and then just, it's only 2 modes are great here,
Yep.
so.
So this is one of the reasons why Collective Brutality is so good against Infect, is I'm going to go ahead and save my Blighted Agent with the Vines of the Vastwood here, but Matt's still going to get to look at my hand and take away one of my other pump spells. So I'm going to 15 to do this.
Yeah, that's good.
My hand was very good, yeah. It has to be become events, right?
Yeah, because that one just, like, wipes me out. Yeah, that's, yeah. I'm gonna play another land and then another.
Right, do me a favor and cut me to a +4.
I only have 3 towers out, so you can't possibly.
Only have 3 towers. Alright, Might of Old Corrosive? God, I'm so unlucky.
Feel bad.
Swell.
I'm going to go ahead and twist an image of this. Draw a card.
Yep, you get it.
Might have Old Corrosive this.
Yep.
6 you.
Sir.
Go ahead. Now it's 6. I figured it out.
Correct.
The Renegade Rallier. I feel like you don't want to diversify the Abzan deck by adding another graveyard-based combo to it.
What does this do? I'm gonna. Yeah, I gotta go for black here.
Yep.
black again.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
not dead.
I think I'm dead.
You're not technically
You're
dead.
fine to go. I'm gonna use this.
I
But
mean, if you're dead this turn, you would have been dead last turn. I guess blossoming defense technically kills you here.
defense. Yeah.
And Sylvan Scrying, and get Ink Moth Nexus,
Yeah,
and then
that's a
put
good
you to eat poison.
I take 2.
So, and again, this
I'm
way,
just-
Sylvan Scrying is just another threat. It can also be a Pendlehaven in a pinch when you need it.
Ulamog or Emrakul?
Emrakul doesn't.
No,
Yeah.
you only have 13.
Oh, I guess it kills me. Yeah, it kills me.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just dead.
May's gonna die. I can only exile one of my 2 things.
Yeah, we need to hit a little better on our.
Maybe these black cards don't improve this deck in the hard matchups enough.
They're still really good. Post board,
They're-
it's a lot different too.
I don't know about that. Like, you don't, like, you're changing what, like 5 cards tops?
Yeah, I think that's good enough though.
It improved burn game 1 quite a bit. But that's about it that we've seen so far.
9 mana dorks, Nahiri version of Kiki. I think if you're playing Nahiri still, you probably don't want more clunk in the deck in Planeswalkers. Like Nahiri's a lot of clunk.
I don't know. White might be better overall still. I don't know.
I mean, Path's a heck of a magic card.
Pass still good.
And Blessed Alliance is also good.
Yeah, it's like almost the same thing as the.
Play one more of these, called it.
Yeah, it's fine. They're close, like, which is weird because it shouldn't be. I don't think it should be close against these 2 decks. Definitely different.
Top is banned in Modern not only for power level reasons. It's probably an okay power level because of how fast the format is. It's banned in Modern for time reasons. Like it's a slow card that takes a while to work. I'm gonna be in the play for this game. This 7 is medium. I think the Serum Vision makes it keepable. We're really looking for some pump spells, but we get to go Ink Moth into Blighted Age on 2, so this is plenty reasonable to play, I think.
My hand's pretty good overall, just in general. We have lots of interaction, and we're slowly working our way towards Tron. So
18 Serum Visions.
Yep.
There's 1 pump spell, and we'll top this other pump spell.
Tower map go.
Go ahead, draw, play land, play a Blighted Agent, good.
That was a great draw. Holy shnikes. I'm gonna play this.
Oh god, get out of here.
Don't get brutal. I think I'm supposed to get rid of this Karn.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
close.
not. Maybe
Probably
it's the Worm Coil.
Doesn't
Let me get rid of the Worm Coil.
Sure.
Save this and you just want to have this card. Here. Jeez. I think I'm actually supposed to get this, I think.
There.
I
I'm not becoming menacing anytime soon.
Yeah, that's
really.
fine. Go ahead. That makes sense.
I'm gonna draw. I think I'm just supposed to get my lick in here while Matt's tapped out. We drew a Might of Old Corroso, so yeah, I'm just gonna 5 you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You can have
That's really rude.
I'm gonna quarter in now. And then you're free to go.
the 1 Ghost Quarter.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ways to search it up.
Ghost Quarter is good.
I finished 3-2 against Rock. I lost the first 3, but I won the last 2.
Yeah. I believe that's everywhere.
Believe it or not, control deck kind of a coin flip against most things. Blighted Agent. Go. He's dead. I think I'm just supposed to jam there. It prevents his mana if he's got a removal spell. Yeah, jeez.
Got it all this time.
Go.
I'll eat this.
Yep. Tron.
What do I do with my card?
I like EX Cathedra.
Right,
Not
it's
playing
your
it
blue
next.
source?
Not playing it
And the
next
spell
turn.
pierce, yeah.
Wait a good turn.
Cathedra. Demolished by rock, to no one's surprise.
I'm gonna play this though.
Yep.
Go ahead. Got enough mana to do that. I suppose.
Go.
Sylvan Scrying for Ink Moth, let's go.
Let's go.
That Spell Pierce is really good against Tron.
Go ahead. Yeah, man, I can't find lands. I'm so lucky.
Go.
All this.
Yep.
Another one of those
Start my turn.
tower things. God, if I had another, yeah, you're good. Play that.
Go.
All right, now we can cast this feeling so good about myself.
What you got, big boy?
I think it's just gonna be this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just gonna be this. We're gonna try and end the game.
Sure.
Bull-eared skull.
Yep. Go to E15.
Yeah.
Get Dryad Arbor.
Doing God's work.
Twisted Image, my Dryad Arbor.
Okay.
Cut for me.
Uh-huh.
I need it hot, Maddie. You need it hot.
I mean, I'm at 20, right?
Die.
I can't die. How can I die?
Dry Arbor.
How? How am I dying to Dryad Arbor? I need to know.
3 become immense.
I hope you cast all 3 become events on your thing. I will let all of them resolve.
Do you have a fatal push?
Oh, jeez. No.
Oh. Magic's great.
It's fine.
I'm gonna attack Ugin.
No blocks.
Berserk.
I'm gonna become immense, my Dryad Arbor.
That's-
Desperate times, desperate measures, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
think I care. Yeah, man. What is he taking?
Berserk.
Mutagenic growth, my Dryad Arbor. I go to 13.
I'm gonna do this now. You're 13.
Blossoming defense.
Okay.
Alright! Dryad Arbor has slain the mighty Ugin. Oh, wait.
It's not enough, right?
I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna spell Pierce that.
But then he doesn't.
Oh, that
become
makes
big
2.
enough.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, Blossoming defense kills you.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. This still kills Ugin.
Sure.
That's fine. Yeah, he's dead.
Ugin's dead.
Go. Forgot that land makes 2 mana. That's so cheaty. Results.
You got another remove? Or you got another savior? I can get rid of that. Good.
How many
3.
planeswalkers is this bush gonna kill?
I'm gonna eat this for black.
Ain't no. Yeah, sure.
Draw a card.
Ain't no arbor like a Dryad Arbor.
Use the black to cast this.
Yep.
I was gonna draw.
I just want you to know if I win this game,
Green.
you're never allowed to play this deck.
Excuse
Go
me.
ahead.
Black again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Did I play the land right?
Nope.
Go. You can't win this game. I'm sorry. Kill the card.
Believe in something.
Groundswell.
Okay. Dead.
Sylvan Scrying, play Inkmoth Nexus, go.
Accept. That's good.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Let's
Yep.
go.
Cheating, this is a really important statement that a lot of people that play Magic don't understand, or when they're talking about cheating Magic. Cheating requires intent. Doing something that's against the rules of the game if you don't do it on purpose is not cheating. Cheating requires you to knowingly break the rules of the game and gain an advantage from doing so. My turn.
Just punch it out. It's fine.
I hope you kill it. I hope you draw something to kill it. I'm running out of threats, man. How do I ever win?
Maybe.
Deal.
Oh my gosh.
Super hilarious.
Good.
Super.
This Giant Arbor man, he's got Karn's number. Yep.
I want another card. He's so bad.
Nice deck.
Yep.
Pop that O stone.
Sure.
Go.
Alright, you like Inkmoth Nexus here. Go.
That's another Dryad Arbor.
I'm gonna put a fate counter on this.
Yep. You sure you don't want to put a fake counter on this?
I will kind of want to.
Is this target on that for a minute?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't. It can put fake counters on lands.
Yeah, man.
Good value, really.
Look at all this action we got. Attack.
No, he's done so much
Block.
Good.
Go to Matt goes to 26.
Go.
Go.
Lord. Mercy.
Yep. Go ahead.
I want to do this just for fun.
Yeah.
Well, oh, jeez.
Go ahead.
Kill him this turn.
Oh, man. Can we perfect him?
You can
I can almost
kill
perfect
his
him.
things. Kill him this turn.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to discard this and make you discard card.
Have him lose 2. And you can kill him with the worm.
No. I want him to lose too.
Blossoming Defense.
Sure.
Okay. Choose a card to discard.
Divines.
Alright, fine, Tron boy.
Fine,
You
you
got
did it,
there.
you
You
did
did
it.
it.
I don't know. Fatal push. Not the best. Not the worst.
I'm trying to think of what other, like ad nauseum. Is it better against ad nauseum than the other builds of Tron? Probably, right?
Oh, most certainly.
Disqualifications like that require intention and require, it's very contextual on the things you said to the judge and what you said and how you communicated with your opponent. I can't, from what you just said there, I can't tell you whether or not that was the correct ruling. I know that there are situations where what you just said there could have been reason to disqualify you if they believed you were lying to the judge or you miscommunicated. Like you said one thing to your opponent and then you said something else to the judge. Yeah. Like that's lying to a judge, and then that is disqualificatable.
Depends on a lot. Yeah, it's certainly better because you have the brutalities, and you could possibly play Thoughtseize in the word. Oh, you definitely play Surgical too. You can play it in any deck.
As we wrap up this match here, I would just like to take a moment to say good morning, afternoon, and good night to everyone, wherever you're at in the world. I would like to say thank you for choosing to spend part of your weekend here with us. Hope everyone had a good time watching the PT and other stuff this weekend. Lots of mirror matches slamming into each other. If you're first time by the channel, welcome. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I am a professional TCG player / content producer, and I'm here with 3 other awesome guys hanging out, battling some Magic cards. We stream all sorts of card games here on this channel, from Magic to Pokemon to Hex to Eternal to Nova Blitz to lots of different things that we try. If you're enjoying the content, I encourage you to show a little bit of support by using the follow button there on screen. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps other people find my content. If you're really enjoying what you see, you can do what a bunch of other people have been very generous to do today, and that is create a Twitch channel subscription or become a patron on Patreon. Those folks allow me to keep producing the content that we do here every week, and I really appreciate their support. They're the reason I can do what I do. If you're looking to see more content from myself after we're done today, you can check out my YouTube channel, linked in the stream information / description. It's got all the archives of past modern matches and all the other games that we play on there. We break them up by format, by game, by deck, so you can watch just the content that you care about. You want to see just Tron, or just Burn, or just Infect, or just Kiki Chord, or different Kiki variations. You can find those all sorted and searchable on there. I'd also like to plug our sponsors real quick. We've got mtgcardmarket.com. They would love to buy and sell your Magic cards, so you can check them out. There's a discount code on the sponsors page for them, as well as the service Spare Deck. They are a deck rental service, and you can check them out at sparedeck.com. You can rent any standard or modern deck from them for, I believe it's up to a month at a time. So definitely give them a check out. There's also a discount code for them on the page. You want to play more set, or you want to call it a day?
It's up to you.
You want to play the Tron deck against my crappy control deck?
Yeah, that's probably reasonable. I need to play against something